tires.
Can't do this. This will kill somebody. These are people's lives. You are so lucky. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My voice, you guys, is still a little messed up.
Yeah, yesterday it was gone.
Sound like a prepubescent boy here. Like I'm 12 again and I'm getting my manly voice. Well, it goes up and down. I get that like spiking. Anyhow, day 2, Gumball.
Day 2 Gumball. Today is a big one. 1,000 kilometers through the desert. Final destination, Salal. We got some camel racing apparently today. Apparently gas here, by the way, is really cheap. Apparently, to fill a car is like $25.
And we will reveal who we're driving with in just 2 seconds.
Guys, huge thank you to our sponsor here on Gumball 3000, the Ticket Clinic, the nation's largest law firm specializing in traffic tickets, suspended licenses, and DUIs. They're nationwide, serving all states. They've already helped over 10 million people get their tickets. Fees start at just $69 plus fees, if any. And in most cases, no points, no traffic school, and you don't even have to go to court. The best part is it's super easy. There's 3 options to get hold of them. My favorite, take a picture of your ticket and text to 305-305, and they'll get back to you with a free quote. Or call them 1-800-CITATION. And last but not least, go to the website, theticketclinic.com. Tickets suck, but they can help. We got a good one. Rally starting, and we're leaving.
That's a long way down. I had to show you guys this because we're about to hit the road. So day 2 Gumball, super excited. So far, I'm blown away by how beautiful this country is. Maximilian Cooper at the opening launch yesterday in Dubai when he was talking and kind of telling everybody what we were doing, he said this is like the Grand Canyon meets a resort on the edge of it, and it's like super stunning. He wasn't joking. It exceeds my expectations, takes my breath away. By the way, this resort's no joke. It's like first class everything. The food is amazing. I've never seen anybody put a spread on the way these guys do. Dave and I were super fortunate. My room was right down there, so this was basically my view in the morning. And the road that comes up here is nothing but switchbacks for 30 kilometers. So we were ripping it last night, but it was complete black. Today, we're about to rip down it in daytime. So hang on, we got about 8 cars and we're gonna have some fun. Good morning.
Yay.
I was wondering if you were alive.
I'm alive, yeah.
So give us the quick rundown, the ordeal at the Abu Dhabi exiting border. Was it the issue at the Abu Dhabi border or the Amani border?
No, Abu Dhabi border was okay. So it turns out you need to get permission to leave the country, which is a novel concept. Anyway, so we get through the border of Abu Dhabi and they're like, yeah, you can leave, great. And then there's this like no man's land bit between Abu Dhabi and Oman, where actually we had to purchase insurance because our car didn't clear customs until like 2 a.m. the day of the rally. We didn't have any documents to submit, so we actually didn't think we would get the car through. Bought some insurance, and then when we got to the Omani border, turns out right-hand drive cars are like not liked here at all.
Oh, really?
No, not like, they're banned, James.
They're illegal.
They're right-hand drive car?
Yeah.
They're illegal.
Really?
Yeah, so we get to the border.
That's really gonna kill the JDM market here.
It is.
Sorry.
We get to the market, we get to the border, and they're like, nice car, turn around.
So what was the outcome? Didn't the car make it through?
Well, the outcome was we phoned a guy who seems to have some serious sway here, who within 30 minutes of that car being illegal became legal. And we drove through the door. We just drove through. It was amazing.
That's a gumball thing right there.
That is a gumball thing. Right? That is a gumball thing. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure at some point there's been some right-hand drive cars here, but not many.
Only by the rich and powerful,
cool. That's it.
Such as yourself. Good morning.
You all right?
Hey, I just want to say thank you. This is hands down the coolest place I've ever been.
It's amazing.
In my life.
It's amazing.
Like,
I mean, what a beautiful location. You wake up and see the mountains this morning. I mean, you know.
You outdid yourself, but everything about it, like the scenery, the drive, like, so it's the combination of honestly everything. The drive up, the mountain road's insane.
I mean,
James just told me we're 9,000 feet above sea level, which makes sense. I feel like now we drove that.
Yeah.
So that crazy drive up, then the resort at night and at day is beautiful. The view of the canyon and the food, mate.
The food was the best last night.
I've never had a spread like that.
I mean, seriously, people had every meal possible last night.
Everything.
Like, you had your kind of like your meat dish first, then you thought, you know what, I'm going to do sushi now. I'm going to do like pad thai now.
I've never
It's the
seen
best pad
that.
thai I've ever had last night as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And then the breakfast.
Yeah.
Omelets served
yeah.
in like, oh,
Good,
thank you.
Good. Well, tonight's going to be good too.
Oh, I doubt.
Are you ready for camel racing?
I am ready. Absolutely blown away. And it's only been day one, you guys. Hopefully my voice comes back.
Well, I heard a rumor. We're discussing this right now for today's rally. As you guys know from the last vlog, there's a speed camera every 9 seconds. However, when the Gumballers came here to pre-run the route a few months ago in a rental car, the tickets never went to the rental company. The tickets never crossed the border. So potentially the tickets don't really matter. So the debate now is, do we just run them? It's a big risk because it's thousands of dollars.
We run them.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go, princess.
Let's go.
Oh, I was like, oh.
Smack his coffee out of his hand.
Let's go. Camels won't
Okay,
wait.
let's go. Camels only wait so long. My voice is just brutal.
And there is the Gumball Media car, and that's the definition of doing whatever it takes to get the shot. They have 2 guys out the back and 1 out the sunroof right now, and we went down the hill. You'll recall this from the last video. Now it's daytime, so we'll see more of it, but it's literally like 30 kilometers of switchbacks. And we have about 10, 15 cars behind us, including the Chiron, obviously a Sunset 5LT with Max and Eve in it, other cool cars. So I believe this is a military base of some type.
Actually, I think that's a stadium. Look at the light, unless it's like training grounds or something.
I don't know. Oh, those are military cars in there.
Oh,
yeah, this is
yeah.
military. Aside from that building there and these houses and the hotel, all these roads don't go to a whole lot from what we can tell, which is crazy because to build these roads would have been tens of years and millions of dollars.
Their camo's cool.
Their camo's like, it's like a reddish purple.
Like the rocks, desert camo.
Oh, it's really cool. As you know, I love luxury cars, but that's not the car you want on this road. Look at this thing bouncing around. Yeah. This road's crazy. Just the lateral Jesus that passed trying to hold the camera is like, and we've got some goats. Amazing.
Go.
All right, we're now in town looking for a gas station, and surprisingly, it's not as hard to navigate as I thought it would be in a different country. Google Maps works just the same as it does in Los Angeles, and it is obviously a left-hand drive here, so it's not a big change for Damon in the driver's seat. The biggest change is just the landscape. I mean, I've never experienced anything like this before. Let's look around.
It's really cool. It's really cool.
How was that drive? Pretty wild?
That was pretty crazy.
Best part was watching you guys go sideways.
Yeah, well, the tires are dead, so
I thought we were going to end up in the wall.
No, I know it wasn't. I could tell by the way it was recovered.
I thought we were ending up in a wall for sure.
You as well?
Yeah, he was driving and
You almost hit, what happened? You slide around a little bit?
Oh, a hell of a lot, actually.
How are your tires?
They're bald and cracked.
Well, they've been tracked to
Yes.
Oh, dude. Wear bars. You need new tires as well. Can we buy some Lamborghini tires around here somewhere? Maybe at the shop? Okay, car sickness level. Where are you at right now?
At 0, but I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, that's not bad. So fear for life but not sick.
Yeah, I was too busy thinking I was gonna die to fear for my life. Everything spilled out in the back of the car.
Oh, watching you guys, this thing on the freeway is dodging a
Oh
bridge.
my God, it was so scary.
And Dylan is hitting the throttle. The madman.
I was holding on, bracing myself, and my feet on the pinned against the wall.
Little sidewall action. How did you do that?
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't hear it.
Dude, this feels very authentic. We're definitely not
There is a book shop and a coffee shop, and then we need grocery store. So we get some water.
Wow, this is cool. Sun Cola. It is a cola flavored drink.
I'll tell you
in
right
a juice
now.
box.
I'll tell you right now, the one thing you don't get when you're here is the smells. It smells very
Fishy.
something in here. Like this whole store stinks.
So I noticed there's a lot of emphasis on dairy. So we have strawberry flavored milk and all these dairy products and things like that. Unfortunately, I would love to try it with you guys, but I can't. That's on Damon. Damon has an iron stomach, so he's testing everything for us. Remember in Japan we had the dried eel with Steve? That was cool.
That was
It didn't
weird.
taste great, but the experience was cool.
We also had the raw ostrich.
Look at the baby Pepsis.
I love it. It looks so little.
Makes your hand look huge.
A lot.
So she said.
All the Arabic writings, cool.
You laughing at that one?
Yeah.
You got it.
That one,
Damon didn't be. Oh!
never not funny.
One really cool thing is it's so hot here, they have to leave the chocolate bars in a fridge.
Also, if you guys are hungry, we do have chicken hearts. Heard you had a little dash action yesterday when you were driving. You fell asleep and hit a dash in
Oh
a
my
braking
God,
moment.
it was so bad. I was so tired. That was just smacking into everything. And I don't even remember it. That's how tired I was.
She hit her head in the dash and she just fell asleep and Jordan was on
Jordan
it.
was flying.
He was laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
He always has a good time no matter what he's doing.
I know,
Like at the bank
I
he
know.
has fun, I bet. At a funeral he probably enjoys it.
I know.
Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, we've just been.
How's your photo shoot?
We've just had an impromptu photo shoot and realized this thing drifts like a demon.
All right, we got some time now. So, what's really cool on most rallies, including Gumball, is there's like a WhatsApp group, a chat group to connect with the drivers. And apparently there is a lot of sand on the road, which is basically like driving on marbles, as well as camels crossing. Yes, that's a real thing here. And apparently if you hit a camel, it's a major offense. Like they're a protected species. And it looks like a tire blew out. Hold on. Oh, I hope it was one of our crew.
Someone blow a tire, you get ready.
Everyone has their tires.
Camel!
Oh, there's a camel. Did you have a blowout?
We heard something go crazy when we were at speed.
The car just started.
Oh, the back of your car, dude. The back. Oh, it's all torn apart. You hit something and slapped the back and tore a piece of plastic out.
Oh, that was it.
Oh no! Tires. Look.
Oh my god.
That was him. He lost a tire.
Lost the tire.
These tires were bad from before we left. How are your tires?
They're bald and fat.
Well, they've been tracked to
Yes.
Oh, dude. Wear bars. You need new tires as well.
Oh. Bro, I haven't seen a tire do that.
What did you hear?
Well, I heard it bang. Oh, wow.
How are these tires when you got the car?
They were bald and cracked. So
They were
it's
cracked
not,
when you got them.
it's not surprising and that's what happens when you have bald and cracked tires.
Same company as our company.
Yes, it is.
This is exactly why I was like, we need new tires.
They were bald when we saw it.
We never got our
And
tires.
cracked.
I need to go to a tire shop. I'm on cords.
What?
You too?
I'm on cords.
Let's go see.
Check both the rears.
Oh man. So unfortunately, it's the same company for all these cars. And this was a concern from day one in the last video, or 2 videos ago when we got the car, we worked with the tires. Yeah, the engine was dirty, all that shit. It was a in the day, but safety is important. Now, Uzi's car needs tires.
The inside edge is showing canvas.
They're all tires.
This is all the same rental company.
It's
But,
actually
hey,
past a joke.
I called it. I called it. I was like,
It's a
you
good
can't
job
do-
as well. It's a good job you called
You
it, man,
can't
'cause
do
is-
this. This will kill somebody at 200 kilometers an hour. This is a 3,000-mile rally you're renting cars for. These are people's lives. This is why I get so pissed off.
And if it cannot be any more authentic, there's a wild camel just chilling. Hey, get closer. Get closer to it. Go pet it. All right, anyways, here we are. We have like 1,500 hours left in our drive today and down a Lambo.
We're almost down 2 Lambos. That one's fully down.
My suggestion is you take 2 cars, you leave them here for the company to come get them and hop into other people and we go.
100%.
We're not gonna do their job for them.
Well, I mean, if we're on the leave no man behind thing, we're either here for many hours in the desert, or we leave them, support car, and to be honest, the hassle that these rentals have caused, leave them in the desert.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Nightmare.
Throw the key on the tire and that's your problem, come solve it. People spend like almost $100,000 to go in this event to burn a whole day because of the incompetence of a rental car company. It's not their fault, so I suggest we just leave the cars and go. And if you want, you can ride the camel.
You know on Top Gear where someone breaks down and they always draw the short straw?
Yeah.
That's the Omani short straw right there.
That is definitely the short straw. All right, the rental company is on the way here. I don't want to get burned.
Quack! He's doing donuts!
What's he doing over there?
Doing donuts.
You don't mind sharing, dude. I don't want to get a sunburn.
Men share
Everything.
Everything. It's all funny because it didn't blow. Like, it's shredded. But I'm telling you, dude, like,
The only thing you can do now is laugh.
dude, like, you just got so lucky. And the fact that we pulled over because Uzi's in the Aventador with a similar issue, and he's this close to having the same thing just happen.
I thought everyone pulled over because they saw the tire.
Well, we did.
Yeah.
We saw it flying at
something
us.
flew at everybody.
Man, we could have lost control.
What's the verdict? Are you just gonna leave this car here for the rental company?
Unless someone has a tire, which I highly doubt.
Put them on. There's nothing around here.
Yeah.
This is a big deal where we are. There's no Lambo service center. They can have a tow truck. Let's figure out where we're gonna take it. How to get across the border on a tow truck. There's a
I
lot
mean,
of pieces
the
to
thing
this.
about this, it was truthfully predictable when you
Yeah,
see
of
the
course.
tires like that before we even got into the car.
Hi! Hello!
Hello, how are you?
I'm from Canada.
Canada, yeah!
From down under.
Oh, yeah!
Down under. I'm from London. Oh,
London.
England.
Manchester
London.
United.
What's the rear? You can see it.
Now they're like the rainbows.
I told you.
I know, I'm working on
That one too.
No.
Yeah, the Aventador.
Yeah, I'm looking at basically
got a guy who's arranging all the tyres in Salalah. So that's the backup car. So basically, you guys, if you want, can continue in that car to go to the next stop. I've got a guy coming here now to fix this. I'm going to get him to come and get the tyres fixed.
What about Uzi? Uzi's down at the courts too in the yellow Aventador.
If I can get the tyre for this, then in theory I can get the 2 tyres for that as well. So I'm going to try and get the 2 tyres, as many tyres as I can here. I just don't want people to lose too much time out of their day.
Yeah, man, like too far. People drive fast because it's, you know, everyone wants to have fun. And we're like, you are so lucky that that tire didn't blow and these guys didn't fly off the side of the freeway and kill themselves. That's what I was telling you when I told you, like, Dave and I want to go home to our families. We need new tires on these cars. You can't drive on old cars for 3,000 miles. He knows he f***ed up.
I'm going to suggest with Neil, take turns riding in the back of the Cullinan or driving this Beamer.
He's gonna get new tires put on all the cars and so on.
Well, yeah, so we have a whole 9-hour day.
Now you lucky bastard.
I could switch with you. I'll be passenger princess with Damon.
You wouldn't want that. He's very grabby.
Oh yeah, my wife would kill him.
Alright, so here's the verdict. These cars are staying and we're gonna hop in and the Cullinan and a support vehicle and we're gonna move on.
We're ready to go then?
Ready to go. 8 hours to go.
If you're gonna rent a car, doesn't matter what car it is, you have to do your due diligence. I'm telling you. It's your life on the line. And we know we're on Gumball. Like, yeah, we're speeding out here. Like, this is what we're doing. We're all having fun, ripping around, but you want to make sure your equipment's okay.
All right, time to go. And unfortunately, 2 cars are staying. That car's down for the count. Unfortunately, the Aventador S will not be able to be driven. So they paid for Aventador, now they're driving a BMW, but at least they can keep moving for today and make the best of it. Those cars aren't going anywhere. They're trying to find tires in Salal, but I mean, an Aventador tire in LA can be hard to find sometimes. So
it's a huge tire.
It's probably it for that car.
355 rear, 21.
Yeah. So I would say that's probably
it's an S, so it's a 21-inch rear rim.
That's huge. We just went through a military checkpoint and one of the gunballers had a GoPro on his roof. Got pulled in the secondary. They were very upset. Which is why we're not filming that, because we want to be able to leave Oman at the end of this trip.
One guy had a really big machine gun.
Yeah, 2 of them. They're like a 2 AR-15s or whatever they are. Damon wanted him a fist bump. They were cool, but they did not reciprocate. We got a truck full of camels. They look really friendly. I don't know if they actually are or not, though.
Well, we just filled up. First stop, middle of the desert. Catching up with some of the Gumball crew. Car so far, lucky for us, tires are okay thus far. It's a Huracan, I trust it. It's running pretty good. These guys, the local guys just love it when we roll in with all these crazy cars. You want to see some real locals? Right here. These are the real locals. What's up, guys? How you doing? Fuel stop, water refill, piss, hit the road.
Sand is literally blocking our lane right here. Slow down, slow down. Oh my God, look.
Holy shit.
That is nuts. They warned us in the group on the side of the road. I think it'd be like that. I thought it'd be some dust on the side, but that was literally a drift.
Dude.
Oh yeah, dude, slow right down, slow right down. Take that air filter. We got Chiron. We got a bunch of SUVs. Those are the Gumball cars. So this lunch stop here is pretty cool. They're doing camel racing. Let's say that one more time in case it didn't register. Camel racing here in the desert as our lunch stop. I'll put my money on the big one. Got ourselves a private coach line. What's up, Gumball? How you guys feeling?
Yo.
That good, hey? Okay, let's go eat. This is a wild bus, so everybody talks quietly and polite. Where's the assholes? That's what I'm here for. I like this. Hey, save the manuals, am I right? Yeah. Save the manuals. I really hope we got on the right bus. Hey, what's the top speed? How fast does it go?
I will show you.
You show me?
Yes, I will show you.
Can I get a seatbelt? Yes, hold on.
I will do the launch control, guys.
80. Flat out. This is wild, we're like on the gravel road, and he's ripping in this thing.
Sorry, the next race, if you want to come up to the gate, they'll be coming around just in a second.
Where do we place our bet?
Yeah, right around you. He'll take your bet, he'll take your bet. What are the odds?
Your wallet. So is this like competitive with the locals, like a sport?
Yeah, so they do these pretty often, and as you can see this car starting to come now. They use the cars to drive the camels, and then the finish line is right over here. So As they're coming, they'll start honking the horns, getting the camels all excited, and they'll be here in just a second.
All right, you hungry, buddy? This is very traditional. There's no tables. We're actually sitting on the ground. They have carpets and pillows. And all the locals came out, so it's mostly locals here. Very fascinated about the cars and also all the cultures. Remember, there's like 28 different nationalities here on Gumball 3000 this year.
Dude, this is amazing. I love this.
Oh, man. This is wild.
So all the cars are to make a move, but they have to use like 70 vehicles to make it happen. Bye-bye. Damon's lost his voice, but he's not lost his sense of adventure.
Never.
Dude, the camel race is really cool.
The camel race is really cool. We missed the people riding the camels, but that was the they call them drones. They're like little robots, and they got little whips that like
Get the fudge out
fly
of here.
around. Yeah. That's how they run it out here.
That's what I love about this
Pretty
ride
cool,
so far as the adventure. Like, you can go to places and see fancy dinners and all that, but here's a real
This is a real adventure. When was the last time you was in the desert with local families
Never
watching camels
once.
being ridden by robots?
It's really cool because like we're with all the locals.
No, exactly. What's wrong with your voice, by the way?
This camel's not bad. You try the camel? Must have good balance to do that, hey? Good balance? Good balance up, guys? No one laughs at my jokes. It's like being back home in Canada. It's the same thing, really. You guys look comfy back there.
It is.
Who wants a supercar in the back of an X6M?
Uzi is chauffeuring us. It's quite lovely.
He's a gentleman, isn't he?
I am. I offer them some movies, entertainment.
So just to warn you, he sells timeshares, and this is perfect strategy.
This is
Good luck. Another military checkpoint. Hammer down.
A big gun on top of this truck. Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
That's like the freaking movies.
50 cal.
50 cal. The cop had his lights on, we kept on going. A little nervous there. Getting pulled over in a mall is probably a different experience. Probably can't push him as hard. It's probably a lot of yes sir, no sir, I am sorry sir. The cuffs are too tight, sir. My cell's too small, sir. Hey, please go home, sir. And like that, the sun has set. It's supposed to get dark. Not a hall to see. There's no street lights. There's nothing here. We still have 4 hours, so let us do the driving. For you, it'll be 1 second. For us, it's gonna be 4 hours, and we'll see you in Salalah. Our hotel apparently is somewhere just
It's right there.
I'd stay there. There's AC and champagne. And we've arrived to Kinu Bay. Dude, look at the Gumball logo. I love how they do that.
They do such a good job of branding.
There it is. Home, sweet home. All the Gumball cars.
Oh, the Chiron.
Oh yeah, that's sick. A quick room review. We are here. We have a massive living room, like absolutely massive. I could have 15 friends on that couch if I had any. But the bedroom's a little bit interesting. The bedroom's an experience for us. We were sharing a room tonight, and our beds are...
I'm gonna be able to reach over and touch you.
Yeah, I might sleep on the couch. Listen, today was crazy. We are both exhausted. Gumball gets crazier and crazier as it gets on. Tomorrow's gonna be even crazier. It's a whole coast drive. Apparently it's like 14 hours in the car and a few surprises along the way. In the meantime, we have a beach party to go to. You're not coming with us. We're taking a little break from this. We're gonna have some drinks. Maybe I will. Good night, you guys.
Day 3, next video. Don't go anywhere. Smash the subscribe button. We'll see you then. Peace. Alright, and what's this thing?
This is a Omani halwa. It's with the Omani brown sugar, and then a Omani honey, and then saffron and cardamom.
Ooh, that's good.
Maybe you should try that.
You gonna try it?
So much for quitting drinking. Got you.
This is hibiscus tea.
Escape lane only. That's a jump. That's not an escape, that's a jump.
That's like a jump.
Not a fast lane. You lose the key?
Well,
He came over to me.
You put it right there.
I got you.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.